Man, I was just talking about this today. Let's see, how's my batteries looking? Oh yeah, battery's looking pretty good. Okay. Let's see. It gets so dark so quick now that like after my calls are over, I just come home and get ready for bed. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. When I go to bed fairly early, about 9 o'clock at the latest. So I got this from Zoro, guys. This one's for my tool heads. Got a good deal on this. You know, all the Black Friday discounts, whatever, Cyber Monday. And I only paid, like, I got this for a good deal, a really good deal. I had like 20% off or something like that. So I only end up paying like 220 for this. So I'm pretty sure that's a good deal. Should have had my phone on me, but I'm in my I'm in my jammies, so I don't have it. And this is, of course, the quarter-inch drive 48-piece set 6-point. Alright. See what tool migration looks like. Pretty good. Tossed around the truck, everything's still where it's supposed to be. Now, of course, this is a made in the USA set. Pull up a chair and sit down. And I heard that these ratchets, this ratchet, I heard that, I'm gonna take my glasses off. I don't see close up very well with my glasses on. I heard this ratchet, this style, is not made in the USA. That's what I heard. And only the teardrop ones are gonna be, continue to made in USA, but these round head ratchets are not, and I do not see a made in the USA stamp anywhere on there. So I believe that information is correct. Now, it doesn't say it anywhere on the case either. And you got the stupid California sticker on here. Everything causes cancer. Yeah, right. Well, anyway, let's see. Yeah, so the individual pieces kind of need my put my glasses back on. Kind of need my phone and my snap-on neck lights. Got the neck lights. Let me get my phone and my laptop. All right. So let's take a look and see what we got here, guys. I'll pull this up online. Okay, I had to fix that video because the video got cut off. So if you were watching the tools I really use in parts organization, after I watched it, I noticed that it was missing. It was missing a large portion of the video, and some little parts that I cut out, it still had in it. So I just made that one private since it was incomplete, and I found the right video file and I uploaded it. Let's find the SK stuff. SK 48 piece, quarter-inch drive set. Okay, so it's out of stock on SK's website. Let's get you a little closer. But this is the kit. You know, it's out of stock, and that's what they're normally asking for. 358, 323. I paid 220 on Zorro, so you can save a lot of money by getting this off of Zorro. And for my guys who have a business or whatnot, they give you net 30 terms if you want to buy it through your business. All right, sign in to Zorro. All right, order history. There it is. All right, so on Zorro, they originally had it for $287. I end up paying $229. So good deal. That's a good deal. And even though they say, you know, they tell you it's made in the USA, right? Country of origin. It should say it on here somewhere. Here it is. You guys are probably faster than me. You probably saw that already. United States. But even though they say that, I have heard that the ratchet is not. All right. I have heard that the ratchet is not made in USA. And I don't see USA stamped on the ratchet anywhere. I don't know if the light is too bright and it's washing it out. But we'll move on without it. Oh, I forgot I got this. I have a light, my plant light, which is like killing the game. Let's turn on my plant light for right now. Much better. All right. So I don't see it. I gotta take my glasses off because I can't see close up with the glasses on. All right. So the ratchet doesn't say it. This extension, it says it right there. USA. You gotta go by this piece by piece to see what you're getting. But I'm pretty sure it's just the ratchet from the information that I heard, and it was yeah, even the palm wrench. That's nice. Oh, looky there! It still has the some of the factory guys' fingerprints on it. I'll wipe that off. That's pretty cool. Even has a little reversing lever. The palm ratchet. So the palm ratchet, it's made in USA. The UJ, made in USA. The 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter, made in USA. Glad they gave the adapters, so when I want to use like, when I gotta use like my knee pros or something, because this ratchet is trash. I don't know. It feels pretty good. I don't know what the tooth count or anything is on it, but not a big fan of those round head ratchets, and I'll probably be replacing that ratchet with something else. I'll see. I'll try to use it and see if it gives me any problems. I'm getting rid of it. All right. Yeah, this adapter, made in USA, 1/4 inch, going to 3/8, so I can use the little guy for like tight spots, but I have other ratchets for that already. And I'm looking on the website for information on the ratchets. It just says round head, but we'll look it up by the part number. I'll put that part number in on the internet, and we'll see what comes up. I'll probably use my phone because it's closer. It's let's see what we can come up with on this ratchet. Oh, narrowpath.com. Not right now, Steve Gregg. Let's see. SK 4970. That's the part number. 4970. Alright. So they have that on Zoro and a bunch of others. And it says USA, but it doesn't say it on the ratchet. And that kind of always sketches me out. And look, see, here we go with the corporate dishonesty. So as you could see on the picture on Amazon, that part number SK 40970 comes up to that same ratchet, but it's stamped USA. They used to make this in the USA, but they don't anymore. All those round head ratchets like that, they're no longer made in the USA. So looks like if I want to complete the set with a USA ratchet, I will have to buy, which I wouldn't trust Amazon on that, because unless this is backstock, who's selling this? Sold by Emerald City Champions, ships from Amazon. I don't care. I will send that back when they, it's not going to be like those Williams sockets. I will send that back. But yeah, they're not making those in the USA anymore. So if you buy this kit, the ratchet is not made in the USA. And just for giggles, let's look on Zoro and see. See, even Zoro. Now, I'll probably order this from Zoro, and if it doesn't come with the USA stamp, I'll be sending it back. Or I'll be sending this one back because I should have got a USA ratchet with that. So if they have those, I'll be making a complaint about why didn't I get one in the kit that said USA. So I'll probably $52. It's only $2 more than Scamazon. So let's keep moving. So these are the sockets. It has the broaching on the inside to where the nut doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So it's about right there. It's about that far down, which is good. And all of the sockets are stamped USA. Okay. And I could just spin them instead of taking every one out. We'll just spin them just to make the video go by a little smoother. So I can easily see by spinning them all to the USA stamp. This one isn't stamped very deeply. Super chrome, a little too super. Some of these are like not finished on the inside. Like this one is like chromed all the way down, and this one isn't. But they both say USA. So I'm pretty confident that everything in the kit, because that's the information I knew, before I ordered the kit. I heard a rumor that, the Chinese own this now. SK Tools is owned by a Chinese conglomerate, and they made changes, of course, there. And one of the changes is only their flagship type ratchets, their teardrop ratchets is what they call them. Only their teardrop ratchets are going to remain in the USA, and the other stuff's going to China. Their sockets are going to be USA, but a lot of their other tools are going to be made in China. But they're mainstream hardline tools, except for the round head ratchets. Those are going to be made overseas now. I don't know if they're going to mix it up with China or Taiwan, or if it's just going to be straight China, being that the Chinese own them. But I figured I'd get some of this USA SK before it all disappears and they change the business model and say, hey, we're just going to go full Vim tool mode and we'll make everything mostly offshore and a few things in the USA. And maybe they'll send it to Taiwan, since China considers Taiwan to be part of China anyway. So to them, that's still made in China. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what I wanted. Metric and standard. Looks like the smallest one I have is going to be the 4mm. That's going to be the smallest socket. Super tiny. I mean, I did pretty good on these, especially for the small size. 4mm, 5, 5.5, and then 6 through 15, no skips. Okay, and that's in the shallows. You get more than the deeps. The deeps start at 6 and go to 15, but the shallows 4. You also have the 5, 5.5, and then all the way out to 15. On the standard size, we have 3/16 of an inch going out to 9/16. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's about that's the range of a 1/4 inch ratchet. If you're getting something that's larger than 15 and larger than 9/16, you need to step up to a 3/8 ratchet. And a lot of 1/4 inch sets stop at 14. They don't even take it to 15. So I am happy that this went ahead and took it to 15. Now, my little Blue Point set that I keep in my big Vito backpack, my tech pack, I think it stops at 14, and that I always had to go down and get a 3/8 socket for when I ran into 15, and so I'm very happy that this has up to 15. I also like that they give you these 2 extensions instead of just one. So that I'm working on an air conditioner, and I gotta get those 10mm bolts that hold down like a Coleman Mach 8, the roof mounts. I could get it with this, which is nice. All right, guys. Happy that this came through. This will be my 3rd video for today. One video didn't count. That was just a shout out to Russ, so I can get his information so I can send him his ratchet. He did put a comment on the video, but then I guess he deleted the comment, but it still goes to my email, saying that he did, unless it was somebody faking and acting like they were Russ. But then when I tried to look at the comment, it wasn't there anymore. So I just made a whole video just for Russ so he can get his ratchet. So I don't really count that as a real video. That was really just for Russ, but I had to throw it out there public so he can get it, or maybe somebody he knows will tell him, hey man, Tim's trying to give you the ratchet that you won from the giveaway, bro. All right. But yeah, almost 100% made in USA kit. But this is a kit that I wanted. I don't own any SK tools besides these. Has these little cutouts so that you can grab the box. This is definitely a welcome addition. So between this and the Proto set that I got, man, covered good. This is good. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I can get the Pittsburgh Pro / Icon kit off my truck and get this nice SK kit on the truck. Okay. I'll play with this for a while. See, the part number for this kit is 91844. And if you buy it, if you have an opportunity, ask the seller, are you getting the USA made ratchet, which would be some old stock, new old stock. If you had somebody that just has 1,000 of these from before the Chinese took over, then you would get it with a USA ratchet. Otherwise, you'll have to do what I'll probably ended up doing. I'm just going to buy a single ratchet, and I don't think that I'd be wrong if I go to Zoro and I order this USA ratchet and it comes USA. I would not have a problem sending this one back and telling them, hey, you should have given me a USA one with this kit, because your website says, and I'll be very upfront with them about that, and I'll send them that Chinese one. I'll be letting them know you'll be getting the Chinese one back. All right, that's what we got, guys. RV Tech Pro out.